Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. It is Friday, June 14th, and it is Flag Day. And it's the birth of the U.S. Army as well. So, good morning, Eric. Are you there?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff right now. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Today?
So that's why I'm wearing my my flag hat.
I like it.
So, you know what? I kind of dig it. I should get some of these made.
Should. 4th of July is coming up. I mean,
right?
Yeah.
Oh man, what's the date? Would I have time? Dude, these things are super cheap.
Are they?
Yeah, they're cheap in sense of like the cost, obviously.
Put a Wunk logo on the center of that thing.
Right. Look at that.
Like it.
Right there in the middle, put the buckle right there.
Great.
In a white color. Throw these things out at the parade since we're gonna be broadcasting there. Actually, dude, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Maybe not an embroidered one, but like a press on, because those are pretty inexpensive too.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
What do you think?
I'm just happy we're gonna be broadcasting the 4th of July Templeton Parade.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Gonna be great, man.
I think that's gonna be fun, so people can go back to it and watch little Johnny and Charlie and all that.
We're gonna make
stuff.
history. It's gonna be like the what's that parade in New York? The Thanksgiving Day.
The Macy's Day Parade?
Yeah, we're gonna be like the Macy's Day Parade.
I don't know about that, dude.
Oh, come on, man.
Floats would be cool going down Main Street. Mm-hmm. I mean, it might get wadded up in like the trees and everything else, but nevertheless, Templeton 4th of July Parade so let's be honest, it's put on by Templeton Rotary, so we want to make a stress that it is not put on by the Chamber of Commerce, which people are seeming to think that it is.
Okay.
So, but the Rotary definitely wants to make that a special subject, attention, highlighted, shouted out. That
saying we do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they've been doing it for 70 years. No, I don't know. That's probably a lie, but it's been a long time.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Kelsey. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning,
Teresa.
From Irvine.
Teresa. Look at that. I bet she's in. Let's go to her house right now. I bet she's there.
With chicken feet.
She says from Irvine. She just saw the the foot come out, and she's like, all right, I'm going to tell him I'm leaving out of town.
She wanted to get as far away from you as she could.
Hey, but Teresa, just to give you a heads up, so my wife was going to take the chicken legs because we're going out camping this weekend. And I told her that we can't take them because they got the chicken foot in there that I got to cook next Thursday, so that way I can bring it into the show on Friday for us to eat.
All right.
And try.
Nice.
And chew on those fingernails. Ooh. Hey, so let's talk about Flag Day.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Because obviously we know Flag Day today. They were putting up the flags down Niblick this morning.
Nice.
Which was awesome because there was a little bit of a hiccup, I think, over maybe it was last year or the year before. There was a little bit of a hiccup of the flags, and the flags were not put up because the flags are put up by like an organization, like the city doesn't put it up. It's actually, I think it might be like Lions or
probably Lions
Elks or something like
Lions
that.
Club or something, yeah.
But anyways, but they didn't get put up, and so they were missing flags. Somebody donated the flags, so like bought new flags. Mm-hmm. So anyways, they're putting that stuff up. But so happy Flag Day. Here's to the biggest holiday that you did not know you were supposed to celebrate. Okay, so it's true that mail delivery might not stop for Flag Day. It definitely won't be receiving the day off from work for it, but that doesn't mean the holiday isn't worth celebrating. Okay, what does the meaning of Flag Day? On this day, 246 years ago, Congress created our national flag by commemorating Betsy Ross' creation of the Stars and Stripes. There have been a total of 27 variations in flag design over the years, as colonies grew into states, making the 50 states that are represented on the flag today by the white stars. So what do the symbols of the national American flag mean? According to the National Flag Foundation, there is a star sewn into a blue background representing every state. The star represents justice, perseverance, and vigilance. As for the colors, the red stripes are for the valor, and the white stripes are for the purity and innocence. Is Flag Day a federal holiday? No. Flag Day is not considered a federal holiday. Is mail delivered on Flag Day? Yes, mail should be delivered on Flag Days. Are bakes closed on Flag Day? Yes, because they even close on Groundhog's Day. Are the schools open on Flag Day? Yes, schools are still open and in session except for today because school is out. So, so there's a whole different thing, flag etiquettes, there's all kinds of different things. But anyways, happy Flag Day. Congratulations, 246 years ago. That's a long time ago, but it's not. If you think about it.
Kyle says happy Friday. Shout out to Flag Day.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Absolutely. It is a happy Friday. Man, dude, you know what? I'm cruising. So I parked right next to the old Ford 150 right over here.
Oh, at the house?
Yeah, right here. Because I drove my old Chevy step side.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to take a picture of both of them, dude. Because they just look like it's vintage, man.
Nostalgic.
And I'm sitting there rolling over here because I went to the office this morning early. And I'm jamming, of course, and I'm bouncing because, the old trucks, man, it's just not an easy ride, man. You're bouncing all over the place. Actually, I got pissed off this morning. I was coming down my hill, and I was trying to change the stereo. And it's old school. It's old school that you kind of roll the knob around and this and that. And then you push it in, and it does some weird stuff. I don't even know what. So I'm going down the road, and I'm bouncing all over the place. And I think the seat has something to do also with the bouncing. So I've got like double bouncing, not only from the shocks, the springs, and the seat. And I'm pushing this thing, and I can't get the stereo, and I'm getting pissed off. And my wife calls, and she's like, I'm like, what? She's like, what? I just calling to see what are you doing? I'm like, I'm leaving. And so I felt bad. I was like, I'm sorry.
So you can apologize to her?
I called her back. I'm like,
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm all fired up because I was all pissed off. Going down the hill, I couldn't get it. I kept pushing the button, then it would go to AM, and then it would fly past the stations that I was trying to go to. But anyways, I parked right next to it, and I'm going to take a picture, and it's going to be Vintage Fridays.
Hey, speaking of your road, you sent me a picture yesterday about some police activity. What was that all about? Do you know?
So evidently there was a call in of shots fired and cop down.
What?
Yeah. So there was a call in. Somebody called in and said that there were shots fired and an officer down, right?
Okay.
So obviously SWAT, everybody went out, check it out, and shut off the street. So it turned out that the house that it came from was a gentleman that is suffering from schizophrenia and mental health stuff.
It's a wellness check then.
Well, he called it in. He was by himself. So no telling what was happening. Wow. There was nobody else in the home. There was nobody there. So it was just him. Cops showed up, and I mean, obviously they were
ready to rock and roll, man.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Yeah, they're ready to rock and roll, and but it all ended in an arrest, of course.
Yeah.
So it did not end in anything worse.
You sent me those pictures, and I was at Hewitt's Hardware, and I was like, what? I was like literally leaving Hewitt's Hardware when you sent me the pictures, and I was like, should I turn around and go back? And I was like, I don't want to get involved in that.
You know what's funny is I didn't even hear anything about it. My buddy of mine texted me and said, hey, this is at the end of your road. I went,
wow.
What? And so my wife hadn't texted me or anything. So then she did. But we, one of our friends is sheriff at the top. So we got a little bit of an insight of what was happening. But I didn't know this guy lived down there. And it could, dude,
who knows?
Really?
Yeah, who knows what could have happened? I mean,
right?
Geez.
It definitely could have ended bad.
It could have, but good thing it didn't. Good thing, he probably just needs some help, maybe his meds or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? But wild in Templeton.
It's right. No kidding.
Yeah.
What do they call? They call this San Templeton, or like ghetto Templeton.
Or ghetto? Now we're ghetto?
Because of just all the stuff that's been happening.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Graffiti down in the park, and there was a drive-by in Templeton. 3 years ago?
Yeah, but not every month.
No, but still, dude, Templeton. come on, dude. You could throw a rock and hit the end of Templeton.
That's true.
So for all this stuff to happen to have that happen, and
that's true.
Crazy.
All right.
So let's see. Have you heard about this guy? This would be like if you think about flying and having these pets, like therapy pets, in the airports. I don't know if a therapy dog could provide therapy for this situation.
Okay.
Okay, so there was a person killed after being sucked into the airplane engine at the Amsterdam airport. So one person died at the Amsterdam airport on Wednesday after reportedly being sucked into the engine of a plane bound for Denmark. The flight was set to take off from Amsterdam airport local time, but was delayed 6 hours, according to the flight awareness. The plane involved was a whatever, doesn't care. The incident involved KLM and Royal Dutch Airlines. The passengers and employees who witnessed the accident, the circumstances are currently under investigation. The airline has not came up with a statement. So today, an accident, person ended up in the aircraft engine. God.
Good Lord, that's not a good way to die.
Do you think it's like, do you remember that movie?
Crazy.
There was a movie that, I want to say it was The Rock. It was something like a Deadpool type-ish movie.
Yeah.
Where they're like in comics, they're like comic action figures or action whatever, and they like kicked him, and the guy he kicked him so hard he went up into the airplane engine and then out the back.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it was like something like that?
I wouldn't. I don't even want to know.
Dude.
I don't want to watch it. That'd be gruesome.
That is very gruesome.
That and helicopters. Helicopters freak me out because your head could get chopped off by the propellers.
And why would they be that close to the airplane engine while it's on?
People are stupid. You know what I mean? People do dumb things. They're like, oh, I'm safe. I'm okay. And all of a sudden,
well, you know,
bye-bye.
So statistically, you know what's happening. So now, and I was just watching this over the weekend, that statistically, stuff like this is happening more and more frequent. And you know who they are? They're YouTubers. They're YouTubers trying to get like that
shot.
So fatalities and, stuff like this is happening more and more because they're trying to get to that extreme video capture.
Yeah.
Like where they like hang off of some wicked building.
The Grand Canyon. Remember that guy? They plummeted 200 feet.
Yeah. But that's what it is everybody's going for like these wicked, these wicked videos and reels and whatever on social media, and people are dying, kids are dying because they're risking too far. And who knows, maybe it was like a dare to go touch the airplane fan or something.
I don't know, man. But people do strange things, that's for sure.
People are crazy. Billy Currington said that.
Yeah, he did.
In a song, and I think he was 100% right. So let's give a shout out and a awareness to Saves Wings 1985 campaign. So if you guys don't know what Saves Wings is a local organization that helps patients in financial to end or knocking out financial toxicity with medical bills, not medical bills, but everyday bills, rent, lights, utilities, cell phone, car payment, mortgage, all that stuff. So they have a program that they just launched 2 weeks ago. $19.85. You can contribute and be a part of their foundation and be a part of their. They're helping out with patients that are experiencing that because obviously people that we know and have gone through it have had a substantial burden with finances.
That's right.
So
it's tough.
And we learned that mostly like here recently with Stacy and the Stacy Strong fundraiser of how much stuff is not covered and how much stuff comes out of pocket.
It's a lot of money coming out of pocket, man. A lot of money. So,
dude, it's cold outside. It feels good though.
It feels great, but today's supposed to be
it's supposed to be 95 today. It's supposed to be 100 today. Oh, even worse.
Does it feel like it's gonna be 100 today?
It doesn't. Well,
I mean, like right now.
Not right now.
Even if it burns off, I mean, it should only be like 85 tops.
Dude, look at that. We're gonna be baking out the lake. 193. You have to add 5 more degrees on when you're out at Nasmiano.
Right.
So really, it's 105 and 105 and 98 degrees this weekend. So.
Well, we got some news coming in. We got Lori Bryan on the phone. So
cool. Well, let's take a break, and we will be right back to Flag Day Fridays.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP Coating family.
Back to the Morning Brew, guys. Friday, we're June 14th, and we are all living in Flag Day for America's Stars and Stripes and the red, white, and blue. But we have Lori Bryant with SLO County News to tell us all about what's happening here in the North County and around. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. It's a gorgeous morning.
It is.
It really is nice. I hope we know it's going to be hotter this afternoon, but hopefully we're not going to have the wind. Santa Barbara south is going to have a lot of wind, so be careful if you're going south. The traffic looks great this morning. There is a large power outage south of Atascadero all the way past San Luis.
Jeez.
They're investigating the cause of that. And yesterday was actually pretty good. It was a good Thursday.
Huh. It seems like Atascadero has been a power outage like every day, it seems like, for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, are you guys draining? Is Atascadero draining all the power?
I don't know, but it's. I mean, there was a power outage yesterday? There was a power outage I know over the weekend.
Yep, and then it's like 932 people affected today so far. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I mean, they've got a ton of construction going on in Atascadero right now. So, yeah, I don't really know. And then, of course, when you texted me the excitement in your neighborhood, in your hood yesterday, thankfully that turned out, okay. Somebody was just having a crisis, and they helped him, and that's good. I'm sure it made it a little uncomfortable to see the helicopter and all the cops in the area, but again, they did a great job. They were able to de-escalate the situation, and everything turned out okay. Oh, and they did get the second suspect from the strong-arm robbery in Atascadero, but they got him in Gonzales. But they did catch both, and so that's good. There was an employee injured, so, keep them in your thoughts today, because that's got to be a horrifying experience.
Right. You talk about the strong-arm robbery on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, in Walgreens, or at Walgreens, sorry.
Yeah, that's it's again, we were just talking about the North County and about what's happening. We're talking about Templeton, but I mean, it just seems like, it seems like we're a target because of the small town area. You think?
That, and I think the easy access to freeways all over the place, right? I mean, they can go every direction in a fast manner. The only thing is once again, criminals aren't the smartest ducks in the pond, so they usually, take a route, and CHP was waiting for them, so that's right. Good. That's good for us. But yeah, I agree with you. It's a smaller town. It's, we have a smaller area, but we do have such access to so many different escape routes.
Right. Well, Lori, what do you got going on this weekend, since it sounds like all the news is done?
Well, it's Pride weekend, so I'm going to some functions, and today's Flag Day. Let's celebrate our flag and celebrate Betsy Ross. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of activities, I think, and just seeing, just having fun, right?
Right, enjoying the Central Coast, because you can go literally, like right now, it's going to be 100 degrees over here, and you can go over to the coast, and it's going to be like 50 and overcast. Bogged in.
But remember, you have to come back.
Right. Yeah, then you come back in, you get this shock and this heat wave, you know, blown into your face from, you're freezing, and then you go, it's like jumping in the hot tub and then getting out in the snow.
Exactly. You know, like you hit the top of the grade, and it's like, whew, man, what happened?
Right.
So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I think the beaches and the lakes are going to be full. We know you're going out there to have fun. So, yeah, I mean, just be careful this weekend. Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy. I mean, it's like the first real weekend after school's out. So let's enjoy it and be safe.
Awesome. Well, right on, Lori. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in and appreciate you guys keeping everybody up to date what's happening here in the North County and the Central Coast. And have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.
All right. You guys too. Have fun, Eric. Have fun, Randy.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News, a boatload of people on their page. So if you want to be caught up and stay informed of what's happening on the Central Coast, or even the North County, man, they're all over the place. Go over to their Facebook page and follow their Facebook page. So, hey, so you know what's on the rise?
What's on the rise?
Fake service dogs.
Fake service dogs, huh?
Okay, so
Don't say.
what's a fake service dog, you ask?
What's a fake service dog?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So it's basically, it's an identity issue of owners. Okay, so you look around, you see everybody has a dog, right? Everybody has a little dog to a big dog to multiple dogs, right?
Uh-huh.
You see them pushing them around in baby strollers. You see them like dressing them up like little kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's so...
all the things you're not supposed to do with the service dog.
Yeah, but then they say, I mean, anybody can buy a service dog, you know,
Yeah,
vest,
you go
jacket,
on Amazon.
anything,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But so here's the problem, right? So somebody can say that they're a service dog, but you can't legally ask them why are they a service dog.
Right.
So you just have to accept that they are a service dog, right?
Oh, I know that for sure because we own we rent property for people to live in, and one of the questions is no dogs or cats are allowed in the home. Except for service dogs. So we can't even ask, like, hey, we need to see your slip and all that stuff. What is it for? We can't ask any of those questions. So this is what is happening now. The rise of fake service dogs and the harm it's doing to those that are legitimate, right? Yep. Is
on the rise. Okay, so a recent trip by a person recently to North Dakota came true because she has a legitimate service dog. So the owner and the Airbnb insisted they leave because they couldn't provide information of the service dog. She provided ABC Action News with screenshots from the Airbnb chat, showed the host that felt she violated their reservation policy by bringing a dog. Okay. She was asked to pay a cleaning fee and leave a full refund until she was told that the sport team that her dog Red was a service dog. So she said, "My dog is a medical device. He is a seizure alert certified service dog, and I want the community to understand that I have the rights to do my own thing just as you do." So these places are denying rentals. Now, Wine Traveler's Hideaway is an Airbnb.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So in this situation, obviously, Airbnbs, you don't want to have dogs, you don't want to have animals because obviously the potential damage.
Well, there's two things that you got to think of. We have a lot of animals on our property. We have our own dogs, we have our own cats, we have our own chickens, we have our own horses, we have our own goats. So if one of those dogs was to get out and eat one of my chickens, kill one of my cats, my dog and that dog gets into a fight, goes out there and chases the horses, gets stomped, that's liability for us. Now, if it's a service dog and they're here and they didn't tell us that they were here with a dog, that's not good because you have to have communication with us. You know what I mean? The cleaning fee, on the other hand, I think that person should pay the cleaning fee because of allergy reasons. A lot of people want to come to a place where there's no dogs allowed because of allergies. And to get dog hair out of a unit is really hard, all the dander and all that. So that's why we try to keep ours nice, fresh, and clean.
So how do you, if somebody were to call in and they have a dog,
a service dog.
Service dog.
Yeah.
How would that be handled?
I would be okay with it, but they would have to pay a hefty, cleaning fee. I hate to say it like that, but that's our property.
Right.
And, there are other Airbnbs out there that do allow dogs into their facilities, but we're just not one of them. So
the problem is these people that have these little, tiny dogs, everybody has these little tiny, and they're basically saying that they're service dogs. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, in my opinion, kind of like the homeless, the guys on the corner that are panhandling.
Yeah.
It's almost now it's just in excess to where the legitimate ones that are really doing it because they really do need it have been shadowed by the ones that are doing it to get drugs or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? To where it's one of those things to where it's like the legitimacy of the need or what they have is being overshadowed by these fakes type things.
I do think you should have some sort of card not to show you what your health issue is, but actually a
it
card
should
from
be
the
like
state,
a driver's license.
Yeah, like from the state or something like that. And hey, this is what this is. It makes life so much easier,
Right? It's like a driver's license. Like anything else, you have your social security card, you have your driver's license card. Hell, you can't do most anything without your driver's license card. Hell, you can't even buy gun ammo right now without a special driver's license card. So
I know.
My driver's license is outdated. I can't even buy 22 shells.
You can't even drive.
Yeah, well, I can't get a passport.
Yeah.
Can I get a passport? No, I can get a passport, but I can't buy ammunition. I can't buy a gun. I can't buy what else they said that you can't do with that. Anyways, because I don't have this special signia of
driver's license.
A bear or something in the background or
Yep.
some weird stuff like that. So anyways, state's crazy. All right, it's 8:44, so it's time to take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Friday. We're June 14th. We are Flag Day. Okay? Everybody salute. Everybody say happy Flag Day.
Happy Flag Day.
Happy Flag Day. 246 years.
Wild.
Right?
It's wild.
It is wild.
Yeah.
You think about 246 years. It sounds like a long time, but it's not.
It's not.
It's really not that long.
Mm-mm. It's not.
And you look at like things that's happened in 246 years. I was just driving through Atascadero yesterday thinking, I get on these sometimes I hate being by myself because I just how you get in the car, you just go, you don't have a radio on, and the only sound is the voices in your head, right?
Okay.
You ever do that?
I guess so.
So anyways, I'm cruising through town and I'm looking at these houses. I'm coming back through the backside. Actually, I went over to Matt's house to record something, and I drove around the lake and I'm coming up, and Atascadero is kind of like old school, and I'm thinking to myself, going, like, all these houses, like, you think about like people that's like died in houses, right? And then they sell the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
It's
thinking
like,
about that.
huh?
You're thinking about that.
I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking to myself, going that there's probably a better percent of houses and residents in Atascadero that hasn't had that happen. You know, to where because the house that's not been in established that long, right? The houses were built in maybe the 50s or the 60s or something like that. So we're still kind of in that 100-year range of. Anyways, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thought. That's why I gotta just.
You're thinking about it too much.
I need to sing. What I need to do is I need to drive and I need to sing and take my mind off, weird thoughts like that. Because
what else we got in the news?
It's crazy. So, well, I'm going to talk about the Walgreens thing because it's on my list, and Lori kind of screwed that up for me today. But so 2 arrested were after the robbery at Walgreens on Wednesday. Around 6:30, police department received a report of a strong-armed robbery that had occurred at Walgreens pharmacy in Atascadero. It was reported that one subject assaulted a Walgreens employee, and the suspects left in the vehicle. Police officers arrived at the scene, made contact with the injured employee. The employee reportedly followed the subject and told him to stop. At which point, the subject hit the employee in the face. The second subject was also seen exiting the store carrying unpaid merchandise in her arms. Both subjects got in the vehicle and left the scene. So they were apprehended. Officers responded in Gonzales, where they took the second suspect into custody and recovered the stolen property. Additional property was located inside the vehicle, which remains under investigation, meaning there is a likelihood of these people were strong-arm robbery that went on down in Santa Maria as well. So these people were from Stockton. So
they're not even from here.
They're not even from here.
Yeah.
So which tells me, and kind of like what we just said, it's probably one of those things to where people are coming into this area. It's a small, easy on, easy off, not a lot of, resistance between the place. Walgreens is right there on Kerberell, and the freeway is literally 100 yards away.
Yeah.
So.
But there's only one way in, one way out. So
there is. Well, there's actually multiple ways out. So,
but it's not hard to find them, though.
No, I mean, if you live here, there's tons of ways to get in and out of things. But if you don't, I mean, it's obviously the freeway there, south or north. It's on, off, out, type deal, and they don't have to do much except for wait for the stoplight. And if you just rob a store, do you wait for a stoplight?
I don't know. I've never done that before, so when I go do it, I'll let you know how I do it.
Okay. So, anyways.
What else is going on?
Let's see. What else? Well, we're talking about animals, and we talked about this last week. We've got Paso Robles, and I did not know this, again. So Paso Robles, the city park, downtown city park, was dogs or animals were prohibited from being in the park. Now, you say, I saw dogs all the time in the park. Mm-hmm. I know, me too. But they never really enforced it. But push comes to shove, the city ordinance was there in place to prevent animals from being in the park. Well, we talked about that last week, that city council was revisiting that ordinance, a 1984 ordinance, but it was never really enforced. So a city ordinance placed since 1984 that prohibits dogs from being on the grounds of public city parks in Paso Robles, with enforcement up to seizure and impoundment of dogs. That would be terrible. Can you imagine that outcry?
That would be shootings.
So, anyways, so they had a meeting to revisit the ordinance last week, this past week, and the decision followed a discussion regarding concerns over potential dog bites as well as sanitation issues and dog waste. Mayor Hammond asked the city to consider bringing forth an ordinance to better enforce dog behavior rules. The motion to repeal the ordinance ultimately passed 3-2, with Councilmen Strong and Bosch voting no. The council members Roden, Gregory, and Hammond voting yes. So it looks like they are repealing that city ordinance from 1984, and you can bring your dogs in the city parks.
It's almost like they got the parking thing. They didn't win on the parking thing. We're going to take your dogs. It's like, stick it to you.
Yeah, but so now you have to pay a fee to have your dog in the park.
What?
Yeah,
Is that
so
what
they
it
got
said?
they got rid of the park. Well, everybody complained about the parking. Everybody complained about the parking and the fees and this and that. So remember the rant that Hammond went on?
Oh, yeah.
So now you have to pay a $2 daily animal passage fee.
Where's this? Are you serious? Shut the hell up, dude. I was gonna say this is. You want to go on a rant? I was about to go on a big rant right there.
But that's
stupidity.
that's the thing is now they're like, okay, so we can't have this. You guys want dogs? You have to. Here's your $1 passage, to walk your dogs around the park.
You actually had me going there for a minute.
But it could happen. I mean,
Yeah,
it literally could happen.
They want to suck as much money out of us as they can, so it's all revenue. What are you butching?
I don't know. What do you think? You think I could pull that off?
Yeah, sure.
If I wore that like that?
I get you a clown nose too, and some red shoes.
Dude, I could put "What's Up North County" right here. Be like, hey, what's up? What's up, man? People wear them like that. I mean, they're ineffective for the sun.
Unaffected.
I mean, this is literally ineffective for the sun and or the light right there that's blinding me. So
Yeah.
now I'm going to go back to this, and now I'm good. So what do you got going on this weekend, Eric?
My mom and dad are coming up. With
Uh-oh.
my grandmother, she's 95 years old, so she's coming up, and then some of their friends are coming up too as well, and we're gonna be. Oh, dude, I got a new Traeger.
Did you really?
Last night, yeah, our Traeger caught fire again, and I said, the hell with it. So we went out and bought a new Traeger. I've got a nice big Traeger. I haven't cooked on it yet. But yeah, we're going to be barbecuing, drinking cocktails, sitting in the pool all weekend, and that's what I'm doing.
So let me ask you a question. So I just went out to my mother-in-law's the night before last, and she brings me out, so she brings me out this vacuum to take to, because she has, it's not a Traeger, but it's a, pellet grill or whatever.
Pit Boss or something.
Yeah, so she brings me out this vacuum to clean out the barbecue, right? And I'm
ash.
like, so I open it up and I'm like, because I don't have one, so I don't really know how they operate. She goes, there's a hole on the side that you suck out the ashes, and I'm like, what? So I find this hole, right? And she hands me this vacuum, and I pop it in there, and I'm like thinking to myself, going, my first thought was like, oh yeah, where does the pellet ash go, right?
Yeah.
So I put it in there, turn it on, suck. Nothing's happening. I kind of pull out a little bit to see if I can see like ashes going by into the hose.
Right.
Nothing, and I'm like, okay.
You stuck it in the wrong hole?
No. So I'm like, okay, so I do it again. Nothing. So then I go, okay, so I take the barbecue apart, right? And it has like this little moving thing that goes back and forth. I guess that's to distribute the heat, on the grill, under the grill, or whatever.
Auger? The auger?
No, it's a manual. So that way,
okay.
I'm not 100% sure that what the purpose of this is, but it's there and it goes back and forth. I don't know.
Gotcha.
So I take that off. And then I see where the pellets go in. I see the auger, and then in the middle is like this little, 4 or 5 inch round canister, which the pellets, there's a little bit of pellets in there, and there's some ash in there, which is the fire, the whatever. But there's not any ash anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I didn't know. So I put that thing in there to see, okay, is there supposed to be ash in there? Where's the ash supposed to be? And so nothing's getting sucked out. So I reverse it, blow it. So of course air goes through. And so I still never understood what or how.
So she was making you clean barbecue.
Well, but so she's like, well, maybe because, maybe they're burning cleaner than, but they said after 3 bags, you want to suck this out. Well, there was no ash to suck out. So I was like thinking to myself going, where does the ash go? Does it burn into evaporation?
Maybe.
Does it,
I know mine collects, and then like I think it's every 20 hours you have to clean it out.
Huh.
So probably every 3 bags, I imagine, or I don't know.
Where's Kyle? I need Kyle to answer this question because,
Yeah.
like I said, I never thought about the cleanup. But anyways, the hose, it was valid.
Yeah.
You pop this hose, the air vacuum cleaner hose on the edge, and it's supposed to suck out the ash that maybe is supposed to be in the
hopper, or not the hopper, the burn.
Yeah, the canister.
That jobber.
But you figure 3 bags, right? You figure 3 bags of pellets like this, right? Let me see it right here. Let's see. Anyways.
But 3 bags.
Yeah.
3 bags is pretty.
I was just trying to give a description.
Yeah. No, it's.
But 3 bags, that's a good amount, and it's not going to burn to evaporation. So it's like, where does it go? But I don't know. Nobody
turns into
knows.
tiny little ash. And
I mean, I did
floats
find.
away.
Don't get me wrong. There was ash in there, but it's kind of distributed on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like when you barbecue. You have ash, right?
Well, I'm super stoked. I think we're gonna try to do a brisket this weekend.
Just saw them on sale.
Oh, real? Where?
Yeah, at Smart and Final.
Oh, that's where I'm going, baby.
So-
and then we're gonna do a tri-tip, some sausages, and I might have to go down there and see Alex because I'm gonna have to talk to him about some good meat to barbecue this weekend. So
Well, you can go check his. So he has some wicked. Get those tomahawks.
So does he have them in stock, or do they have to order them?
Yes. No, he's got the tomahawks
Gotcha.
in stock. He's got wicked, awesome marbled Harris Ranch tri-tips.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's got the briskets because they're big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he does it. I mean, he has a good selection of things, but I think it's more of like your smaller, like your ribs and your pork ribs. And
Well, I'm going for the brisket. I'll try the tomahawk this weekend, and I'm definitely going for a couple tri-tips because that's going to be a big time.
Well, you should probably start at the brisket like today, so that way you can eat it tomorrow.
Well, now that I have a Traeger that doesn't catch on fire, I trust it, so I could have it go all through the night. So I'll set it up, later on this afternoon and let it run all night long. And yeah.
Well, you got to christen it too.
I'll christen
So
it.
there's like a 6 hour like pre-prep, getting it ready before you even cook on it.
Make love to it or something?
I think
or what?
so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you need to rub it with oil, rub yourself with oil, and slide around on it.
I'll video that and I'll
Yeah.
show everybody on Monday. For the
Yeah,
Morning
let's
Brew
see.
Show.
How do you christen your smoker? So
Love your brisket.
how do you rub your brisket?
How do you rub your brisket?
I wish I had a meat store. I'd make some funny some funny shirts.
What else we got going on?
Let's see. Well, it's 8:58, so it's time for another break. So
Okay.
let's take another break, and we'll be right back with some more stuff happening here in the North County on Flag Day.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Friday morning. We're June 14th, and it is Flag Day. It is also the inception of the U.S. Army. So there's lots of stuff to celebrate this weekend, and we have Father's Day on Sunday.
Father's Day.
So all you dads out there, happy Father's Day. All you fathers that are not dads are a dad, right? Father's a father. It doesn't have to be birthed. So
Yep.
all you guys that have your kids and took over and handled maybe not your kids, still Father's Day. So
Happy Father's Day.
happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
What are you doing for Father's Day other than barbecuing brisket and swimming in the pool?
That's it, man. I plan on just becoming a lobster over the weekend and just swimming in the pool and eating a lot of food, man.
Hey, so let's give a shout out to our businesses that help to sponsor and help to be part of what we're doing. Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brother Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market, Ron Mullins over there at Remax, and MGP Coatings, guys. Hey, guys, please support local business. Local business is what makes a little towns like ours thrive.
That's right.
Okay, so these are the ones that give to fundraisers. These are the ones that support the youth and the high school sports teams. These are the ones that go around and give donations for sports teams to have silent auctions and all that stuff. So give your local business the opportunity to earn your business.
That's right.
So
I like that.
Don't automatically go to the internet and order it because of convenience. I get it. But give them that opportunity to earn your business, because guess what? Amazon's not going to be supporting your kid's soccer team this summer.
Nope.
Amazon's not going to be supporting your daughter's softball travel team this summer. So give those small businesses a shout and an opportunity to win your business.
That's right.
So, all right. So we've got kicking off in Atascadero this weekend. Tomorrow night is, or tomorrow, I guess tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon. We have the Atascadero Concerts in the Park are kicking off there at the Atascadero Lake Park bandstand area, which is a great setting. I mean, look at the weather. The weather is going to be, it's going to be high 90s, even into the evening as my internet opens my post here, which is taken substantially long. So the city of Atascadero will kick off the 2024 Saturdays in the Park summer concert series to be held every Saturday evening throughout the summer. The first concert will kick off tomorrow night with the Rock Odyssey Band. Rock Odyssey is a classic rock cover band that delivers energetic performances and classic rock and roll songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. From Tom Petty to Pat Benatar to Bad Company and Journey and more. The Taco Stand and Sweet Creations will also be there selling grub for the concert. So every Saturday, kicking off tomorrow, following week will be the Cinders Blues Band, which are obviously blues, followed up by the Rock and Bees Band, rock, country, and more, followed up by Garden Party, classic rock, followed up by Aaron and the Earthquakes, kind of a dance, funk, soul. Josh Rosenblum Band, which is pop, rock, and blues. The Stellar, which is classic hits throughout the decades, this and that. And then ends August 31st with the JD Project, which is a local band that is popular with rock, rhythm, and blues.
Blues. I like the blues.
Remember, did you ever watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Did you ever see that movie?
Like a long time ago, man.
With Sean Penn.
Yeah.
He was Spicoli.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Hahn. Dude, I encourage any kid out there, any parent out there, if you have kids, dude, have them watch that. That is where Vans, the popularity of Vans just skyrocketed.
Right off that movie, huh?
100% off of that movie. And probably, what was that movie with Leif Garrett? It was, no, not Leif Garrett. It was Leif Garrett. It was like a skater movie type deal. I forget the movie, but for the most part, I think Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Vans kicked off from there, and smoking weed. Jeez. I think that was pretty, like, I think that was a pivotal point in our country, in our society, of Fast Times at Ridgemont High and how cool it was to get super high in the van, like Spicoli, where he falls out of the van. But you've never seen it?
Long time ago, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's an old movie.
So I think we should have a What's Up North County movie night.
Okay.
Maybe we could talk to the movie theaters, and I mean, that would be a phenomenal movie to see, like, at the movie theater, and do like a fundraiser of some sort, and go on a Tuesday night and have them play Fast Times at Ridgemont High in the movie theater. And dude, and just whatever happens in the movie theater stays in that movie theater, kind of like Vegas.
Uh-oh.
So kind of like a Cheech and Chong show, to where you can, get stony bony if you want to.
Right.
But yeah, Cheech and Fast Times at Mr. Han.
Well, a lady named Jen Doty says Dazed and Confused is another good movie.
Oh, she's watching. Oh my God, my heart.
Your apology here. Let's get your apology.
My heart is full.
Let's get your apology. Apologize to her.
I already called her and told her I apologize. The stereo and the suspension pissed me off. So she knows I apologize, and she knows I appreciate her, and she knows that I wouldn't be here without her.
Good call.
I really wouldn't be able to be here without it. I wouldn't have, let's see, when we go camping, I wouldn't be able to have any clothes.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't be able to feed myself, and my kids were deathly afraid of her if anything were to happen when they were younger, of our survival.
Dad's going to kill us.
No, well, not that they wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, how inconsiderate is that of my kids to say that they would not survive with me if mom was out of the picture?
Well, it'd just be Cheetos and sitting in your underwear watching TV. So
okay, so in my defense, my wife did go away on a trip and came home early to the doors wide open, flies all over the place, a tattoo machine in the living room, and the dining room table pushed off to the side. Okay, so that is probably where my kids figured, and I was watching the kids.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
At least you're watching them.
Dude, they were under control. We had tons of people there, of protection. So, I mean, what else could you possibly want?
Here, Robbie, tattoo your brother. He's been bad. What else we got going on here?
Let's see. What else we got going on? We have we got Woods Humane Society has Catchella going on. Catchella.
Okay.
And you might ask yourself, what is Catchella? Catchella is, well, hold on here. Come on now. Catchella is adult cats free at Woods Humane for the Catchella event. And who doesn't want an adult cat? Do you still have your cats?
Oh man, do I?
Did you get rid of those cats?
They're here.
So, anyways, Woods Humane Society is obviously our pet and place. So, from June 14th to the 23rd, Woods Humane Society will host Catchella, a festival of fee-waived adult feline adoptions from June 14th to the 23rd. Adult cats aged 5 months or older will be available for free adoption during this event. So there's National Adopt a Cat Month. Man, there's all kinds of things this month. We want to take a moment and shine a spotlight on our meow-stactical, whatever, stars. There's a big word. Actually, they kind of combine different words. Anyways, if you're interested in an adult cat 5 months or older, free, go pick it up, take it home, and have it chase your mice.
Meow. Cats are good though.
Cats.
Yeah.
I mean, we
got our cats. I got like 3 of them that I really like, and it's like they're just chill, lazy,
It's.
But they take care of the gophers, they take care of the squirrels and all the mice. I mean, we don't have anything around our house anymore.
Do you think putting a cat up in the rafters of a house, and to live there would be inhumane?
Probably. Like today when it's going to be 100 and it's probably going to be 150 in the attic.
Yeah, but what's the difference between them being outside?
Heat, no water.
Well, I'd give them water. I'd pump up some water. But they just basically up there and take care of the mice.
I'd just probably say it's not a good idea.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
We used to have these mice, and when I say mice sound small. I think these things were like somewhere between a rat and a possum.
Yeah.
And we would just listen to acorn. Like they're playing acorn soccer. Like literally, like acorn soccer. You would hear, and these things just running around. And we have this like weird imbalance of species in our house, right? So it's either we have a wicked amount of spiders, or we have a wicked amount of mice.
Right.
We don't have the both at the same time. So like right now we have spiders and like little moth things. So I'm not sure where that equates into the equation of these
spiders and all.
Yeah, but right now we have the spiders, and when I say spiders. Dude, like spiders, like tarantula size, like wolf spiders.
Ugh.
And then the other night was a wicked large black widow. Like there's a ton of black widows. We're kind of afraid to pull up like right when you walk up to my house, those little wine barrels, the half barrels in front. Mm-hmm. Like underneath those things, I can only imagine the black widow world that goes on right there.
Ugh.
So.
Not for me.
Right? So anyways, I dumped a whole can of Raid on this guy. I mean, I just let loose on this thing. It's just like, and it's like, I don't stop. It's like, I want Raid dripping off this guy, and as he's sucking up, his last breath, but yet he was gone in the morning.
Yeah, packed her crap up and left.
Well, they probably have a way to defend themselves for that. They put up like this wicked shield to where, I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, what else we got going on? We've got road closures all month long going on in Paso Robles in the neighborhood of, ready? Month-long detour closure for Paso Robles neighborhood. From a Monday, which started June 10th through July 17th, North River Road and River Oaks Drive in Paso Robles will be subject to traffic control. North River Road will be limited to one-way traffic. Directly across from North River Road, River Oaks Drive will be closed to through traffic. In the residential area where River Oaks Drive intersects with Experimental Station Drive, River Oaks Drive will be open only to residents and emergency vehicles. Those needing to access River Oaks Drive can detour along Union Road. From there, residents can access the neighborhood through the following alternate routes: Golden Hill Road to Dallins and Golden Hill Road to Highway 46 to Buena Vista Drive. So there you have it. You heard it here first. They are going to be limited to where you can move around in Paso.
Stay clear.
Stay clear.
Stay clear.
And so you think about this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is when they start doing like construction and specifically road construction, why do they wait to where it's like it's summer, everybody's, kids are out of school, parents are, they're out of work. A lot of people are out of work because of summer vacation. And it's like they plan all these things during a busy time of the year.
Well, they couldn't do it earlier because it rained, all the rain and everything, so they couldn't do road work then. So, got to do it sometime.
All right, man. Well, it's 9:13 now, so it's time to take another break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Friday, we're Flag Day, so celebrate the weekend. Also for Father's Day, all you fathers out there, congratulations on being a father. It takes a lot. It takes a man to be a father. So if you guys are those guys, if you're a deadbeat dad, then, go hang on a tree. Anyways, hey, just want to give a big old shout out. Okay, we've got our tickets going right now to win for Tascadero Wine Fest. Wine Fest next weekend, June 22nd. You guys don't want to miss this. Right now, we have our post up on Facebook and Instagram. All you got to do is like it. You can actually have 3 chances to win, 3 opportunities to win. Okay? Like the post, enter to win. Okay? Tell me what if you like red or white, be entered to win. And then share it, be entered to win. So you have up to 3 ways to be included in the drawing, which we're going to be drawing away a pair of tickets on Monday for a pair of tickets for 2 people, $180 value to go to Wine Fest next Saturday in Atascadero Park. And we also will be drawing on Monday as well for Taco Tuesdays from Suprema Meat Market, okay? Tacos on Tuesday at Suprema Market. We are going to be drawing on that. So look for that post, guys. Engage it, sell it, send it, give it to everybody. Invite people to like our page. Guys, we are going to be giving away stuff all the time. That's going to be my job and my focus, to get businesses to contribute so that way we can give away stuff.
All right.
Right?
I like it.
So is that it?
Is
that it? All right, man. Well, hey, guys. Hey, thanks again, man. We can't do this without you. Guys, get on over to our page, whatsupnorthcounty.com, and you can click on our businesses and kind of see what they have to offer and be a part of what we're doing. Patronize those local small businesses, the businesses that support us, are helping us do what we are doing now. And we appreciate you guys following, liking us, and loving us. And we appreciate you guys engaging with us during the Morning Brew Show. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brother Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market, Ron Mullins with Parkside, Remax Parkside, and MGP Coatings, guys. Thanks again. Happy Father's Day. We'll see you on Monday.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.